1916 coin renaissance changed so many things in our United States coinage. Let's focus on the Barber half dollars. It was the last of the series where all the denominations look the same. Quarter, half dollar, dime, and this is the end of an era for that Barber half dollar series. We have the last year of issue, which is 1915, and the branch mints tonight. That's the Denver and the San Francisco, available at a your choice for just $34.95 per coin. Beautiful, homogeneous, hand-selected quality, circulated coins.
Can't get any better than that, bottom line. So the Barber series is the last of that everything's the same, as you said. They started that back in 1892. And there's P's, there's O's, there's S's, there's D's, all the way through to the very end, 1915, the transition to the Walking Liberty half dollar, since these are half dollars, in 1916, which was President Theodore Roosevelt's dream. We got to get, we're an emerging power in the world today, and our coins don't look the part, even though these coins were made for a purpose, right? We didn't have fax machines. We didn't have iPhones. We didn't have computers. We didn't have the internet. So people didn't know what all the different denominations were about back in the 1800s. But when we got into the early 1900s, this 20th century, we had better ability to make sure people knew what our coins were supposed to look like. So that's when all the changes happened. These are hand-selected, circulated. These are the D's, these are the S's, the last two branch mints. But the most significant part is how few of them were made and how affordable they are with us here tonight.
Very, very small mintages, just 1.1 million coins made out of Denver and 1.6 million made out of San Francisco. Now on the reverse of the coin, that's where you'll find the mint mark, very similar to the Morgan dollars if you're familiar. The bottom of the coin on the reverse, above the D and the O and the dollar, you find the D there for Denver and the S there for San Francisco.
Now, a comparison on that, however, is look at the last year of issue for the Franklin series, or even the Walking Liberty series. The Franklins, the last year of issue, had over 100 million coins made. These were barely over 1 million each, so it just shows that as our country grew, obviously the number of coins being made every year grew, but it didn't change how few of these were actually made.
Now our competition has these coins, and they want $83.50 each. Each coin, they're at $83.50. We're at $34.95 each, saving almost over $48 per coin. If you buy the pair, you're going to save over $95 when you buy the two, compared to buying the two from our competition. But it is a your choice, so you can join in on either branch mint, Denver or San Francisco. That's why I put the your choice banner, and each has their own item number. But it looks like, according to the calls and the order reports so far online, and you guys calling in, a lot of people buying the pair together, which is a great, great option. The last year of issue on those Barbers.
Well, again, it's always fun to talk about the branch mints, right? The mark on the coin telling us where it came from. And the last year of issue for the Barber series is 1915. They had 3 coins made, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and tonight we're lucky to have both of them in stock. You can also tell by looking at our coins, they're hand-selected, homogeneous look and feel. I can't tell you how many of these older vintage coins are horrible on one side, nice on the other, or they have, hi, my name is Steve, written on the back of the coin, or they're colorized, i.e. they're painted, with ding marks, on the sides. It's just, it's a challenge to find quality circulated pieces. And that's where we're happy to do all the heavy lifting. But doing all the heavy lifting doesn't come at a premium price. As you said, Allie, we are half the price, literally half the price of that of our competition.
And don't forget, these are the 90% silver, so these are beautiful vintage half dollars that were circulating between, now this is last year of issue, but this series started in 1892 and then rounded out in 1915, and then was replaced by the Walking Liberty half dollar series, as we referenced earlier, during that coin renaissance when they redesigned all of the denominations to be different. This is the last of the denomination where all the denominations were the same. You have the same design on the dime, the quarter, and the half dollar in the Barber series.
So let's walk backwards on 90% silver in the 20th century. We had 64 Kennedys. Can you buy a 64 Kennedy, P or D, for under $35? Competition's going to tell you no. Before that was the Franklin half dollar from 1948 to 1963's. P's, D's, and S's were made for that reference. Same scenario. Can you buy a Franklin from any of our competitors for under $35? No.
That's a no.
And then you get to, well, the Walking Liberty series, 1916 to 1947, which replaced this one. Same scenario. And those are even higher. Those are $45, $50 a coin for their coins. So having the ability with our competition at $83 to get the oldest one at the least amount of money. And it's a bookend coin, so it's a significant coin in collecting. Great stuff. Guys, we're going to put a 30-second clock up. As Ali said earlier, we're down to single digits, and the number of calls equaling the number of coins is kind of close. We just don't have that Karnak the Magician trick that Johnny Carson had years ago, where we can actually know what every one of you are calling exactly about, or we could just skip out of this right now. So we're going to talk a few more seconds.
And let me jump in and mention their website real quick, because we hadn't mentioned that yet. They just popped a logo up saying calls are busy. Don't forget the website, avccoins.com. You could order these online. Just search the word 19 or the numbers 1915 Barber. You'll find both of them there. Again, savings of $95 plus when you order from us as a pair versus ordering the pair from our competition. So don't miss out on this one, folks. Last year of issue, end of an era. Got to join us. They're moving on.